What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing the review from the Alsco 300 at Charlotte. I'm going to let you know I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. So I'm just going to go through the review. Let's get this started. So how I do this is usually I talk about what happened in the race, go through the results, go through the standings because that's going to be more important as we get through the season, and I go through and give you my opinion of the race pretty much. So let's get started. Anyhow, let's get started with the review. So on the start of the race, coming to complete lap 1, Christopher Bell literally jumps, and he literally jumps and hits the wall. Yeah, he jumps up and hits the wall, and Cole Custer takes lead. On lap 17, Christopher Bell is able to, however, catch Cole Custer and is able to pass him for the lead. First caution would come out on lap 19 for fluid on the track from Timmy Hill, the 66 car. He blew up and fluid came onto the racetrack. While this is going on, Matt Mills spins off at turn 2 and cuts some tires because of that. So he has to come down pit road. Not a factor anyways because he's in the number 5. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. We went back to racing on lap 24, and Christopher Bell took the lead. We went under caution on lap 40. We went under caution at the end of the stage. Christopher Bell takes off, and Christopher Bell is able to pull away and able to win stage 1. Now, for those of you wondering, there's some things that did happen though. Justin Haley ends up cutting a tire before the end of the stage, and it doesn't bring out a caution somehow. And Cole Custer clips the split, one of the tire carcass or whatever it is, and he ends up basically damaging the splitter of his car. So yeah, he had to stay on pit road and get extensive work. He fell back to like 20th. Had to pretty much go to the tail end because he was a lap down pretty much. Actually wasn't, but he basically got in some trouble pretty much because of Justin Haley. We went back racing, and Brandon Jones won the race off pit road, and he basically checked out, pretty much checks out. Next caution of the race comes out on lap 67 for Austin Cindric. Austin Cindric pretty much just spins off at turn 2. I'm pretty sure he also cut a tire because the beads kept getting melted from everybody today, and it caused a lot of problems with the cars. Then we went back to restart on lap 72, and Tyler Reddick, yes, Tyler Reddick took the race lead. Yeah, Tyler Reddick's been really strong this year, been very good. He took the lead on lap 72. At the end of stage 2, things kind of got really interesting. Christopher Bell and Brandon Jones, both of them blew tires at the same time. Christopher Bell blew a tire going into turn 1, ran the wall hard. Even though it's a composite body, if you run the top wall really hard, you're pretty much going to wreck. Brandon Jones wrecked and got into the wall. He was, however, able to continue. However, Christopher Bell basically decided it was a smart idea to ride around the bottom of the racetrack and pretty much ended his race because his car and his beads melted, and his lug nuts were on fire. If you actually saw it, and it blew a hole in the car. Bell destroyed his car pretty much because the tire came apart during the caution break. This would change the race completely, and Tyler Reddick took us back to the green on lap 100 to start the final stage. Caution came out on lap 101 the next lap for Brandon Brown. He crashed off a turn 4. I think another tire issue as well. I think he also spun out as well. No, not Brandon Brown. Mason Diaz. Mason Diaz was in the 86 this week. I'm an idiot. But yeah, Mason Diaz crashed off turn 4. This would end their day pretty much. They pretty much went to the garage because of this damage. We went back racing, and Noah Grayson shoots out of a cannon. Pretty much shoots out of a cannon. But then Tyler Reddick fights back and retakes the lead from Noah Grayson. Next caution of the race comes out for John Hunter. John Hunter got into the wall, gets into the wall, and they bring out the caution. Sean Hunter was up front having a really good day, and unfortunately the damage from that kind of hurt John Hunter. However, he still was able to continue from that damage. Then we went back to racing. Tyler Reddick dominates the next part of the race. And then Jeff Earnhardt spins off at turn 4. He cuts a tire as well, gets into the wall a little bit, and he cuts a tire. More issues with the tires. Tires were a big problem, like I've mentioned already in this video. We went back racing on lap 147, and Tyler Reddick takes the lead again. Then a pivotal caution takes place with 43 laps to go. Under commercial, Josh Williams and Davis Starr both crashed off of turn 4, and this would hurt both of their days as well. This becomes a pivotal point of the race because guys like Chase Briscoe, John Hunter, and multiple other guys stay out. On the restart, Chase Briscoe takes off, but John Hunter passes him right back. It doesn't really take long, though, for Tyler Reddick to regain the lead. In about 3 or 4 laps, he passes him for the lead. Then the next caution comes out for John Hunter. John Hunter ends up pretty much wrecking again, and he gets in a wall. He's still able to continue, however, again. The final caution of the race came out on lap 182 for the 36 to Josh Williams. He spun off of turn 2. And then we went back race to lap 186, and a lot started happening. Cole Custer, one of the dominant cars of the race, he had a lot of issues today. He got into the wall and had to come to the pits pretty much. This would pretty much change the race for Cole Custer. He would end the race. But coming to the checker flag in the Alsco 300 from Charlotte, Tyler Reddick is able to hold off Justin Allgaier and Jeff Earnhardt, and Tyler Reddick is able to win his second race of the season here at Charlotte. Tyler Reddick gets a win in the Alsco 300 at Charlotte. Yeah, there was quite a bit to digest in 7 minutes, but there was a lot that happened. Basically, a lot of tire problems happened in this race. Let's go through the results. So Tyler Reddick wins. Justin Allgaier second. He didn't really have a good car, but he got a lot of help, pretty much. Jeff Earnhardt third. Great run for Jeff Earnhardt. I think this might be his best career finish in the Xfinity Series now. Great run for him. Noah Gragson fourth. That's a good confidence booster for him. He really hasn't had that great of a year. Justin Haley fifth. Justin Haley had a lot of trouble today, and he still comes home with a 5th place finish. That alone is impressive. 6th place, Michael Annett. Pretty consistent runs. He's been really consistent all season. Doing a good job. Jeb Burton 7th. Good run for him. Ryan Sieg, the man, the myth, the legend, continues to do really, really well in the Xfinity Series. Continues to beat guys like Austin Cindric on a weekly basis. Just saying. Who's a more talented driver now, Roger? Austin Cindric 9th. That is a really good recovery. I will give him that. A 9th place finish. Despite wrecking, being out of control. 9th place finish. Good run. Brandon Jones 10th. Could be better. He had issues too. The tire issue. Comeback finished 10th. Still not impressive to me. I mean, top 10, still a good run for Jones. That'll definitely help him in the playoffs for sure, but he's getting beat by Ryan Sieg in the point standings, I'm pretty sure. So, what does that tell me? Ross Chastain 11th. Good run for Ross. 12th place, John Hunter. Despite having issues twice, comes in home with a 12th place finish. That's pretty good. Jeremy Clements 13th. Great run for Jeremy. 14th, Greg Gaulding. Greg Gaulding continues to finish in the top 15 on a weekly basis. He might be a playoff contender for all we know. Who knows? Stephen Light 15th. Didn't even know he was. I forgot that he was in the Xfinity Series for a sec. No offense to you, Steven. No offense to you, man. I like you, dude, a lot. But Stephen Light 15th. Really great run. Maybe teams should be looking at this dude. Like they got Richard. Why'd you get rid of this guy? Ray Bly Jr. 16th. Garrett Smithley 17th. BJ McLeod 18th. 19th, Chase Briscoe. And Brandon Brown 20th in the 68. Chase Briscoe, he had tire troubles at the end of the race. And he got into the wall because Jeff Burton basically made a block on him. That's what happened to Chase Briscoe, for those of you wondering. Joey Gase 21st. Davis Starr 22nd. Vinnie Miller 23rd. Cole Custer 24th due to his issues. 25th, Ronnie Bassett Jr. He also had issues at the end of the race. Matt Mills 26th. Josh Williams 27th. Austin Dillon 28th. I'll talk about Austin Dillon here because I forgot to mention about that. I don't remember what it was. The brake caliper or something broke. And he had to be taken out of the car for Daniel Hemrick. They went to the garage to get Hemrick in the car, and Hemrick tried to go back out there, but they really couldn't finish the race. Mason Diaz 30th. 31st, Christopher Bell. 32nd, Bailey Curry. 33rd, Landon Castle. Qualified 13th, but fell back immediately and fell out of the race. 35th, Timmy Hill. 36th, Josh Liggett. 37th, Chad Fitcham. And 38th, no, 37th, Jeff Green. And 38th, Chad Fitcham. I said Chad Fitcham 38th. What am I talking about? Let's look at the point standings while we're at it as well. So Tyler Reddick, because of this, is now 65 points ahead of Christopher Bell. Cole Custer's third, 103 back. Austin Cindric, surprisingly, in fourth place, 106 back. Fifth is Allgaier, 126 back. Sixth is Chase Briscoe, 151. John Hunter, seventh. Noah Grayson, eighth. Ryan Sieg, ninth. Michael Annette, 10th. Actually, Grayson is beating him by 3 points. That sucks. Michael Annette, 10th. Justin Haley, 11th. And Brandon Jones is last in the playoffs. But Brandon Jones is only about 49 points ahead of Ross, so he better get move on. He had a decent race, so maybe they'll save him. But Michael Annette, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Custer are already locked in, so they're not even worried about it. Even though Bell wrecked, doesn't really have to worry about it. So anyhow, let's talk about giving my opinion on the race. I am going to give this race, I'm going to give this race an 8. I didn't like that the leader could get away a lot, not going to lie. I mean, it shouldn't matter. Some IndyCar, I really don't get mad if the leader gets away because it shows how dominant they are. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that based off that. It's just that Clean Air is such a god right now, and Xfinity and Cup is the same issue as well. I mean, there was definitely good racing. Don't get me wrong. The restarts were definitely incredible, which is why this race gets an 8. I just wish the leader couldn't get 2 or 3 seconds ahead all the time. That's just my opinion. So, yeah, I'm going to give this race an 8 out of 10. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you can be notified when video goes live on my channel. And share this video out to your family and friends. Can we get 5 likes on this video? I would appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Link in the description for that. And comment your opinions below of the race as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.